Sorry, it cut off. But the Halloween stuff, like I said, it's the most popular stuff. I mean, again, this is the reason why this channel is so popular. It's all the battery operated electronic toys that were extremely popular at one point everyone wanted to see. And me making these videos brings back some people's childhoods. You know, some people want to remember this stuff because a lot of this stuff has actually been forgotten a little bit. But me making these videos, it brings them back. And I got a lot of support on those other update videos I made. I didn't think I was going to get that much support. I thought I was going to get hate. I didn't get any hate. So, well, okay, maybe one person. I don't know. But I didn't get any dislikes. That's what surprised me. But again, all this stuff is stuff that people have seen over the years. Oh, and if you want to know why that is painted on my ceiling, it's been like that ever since we moved here from the previous people. All these cartoons on the ceilings and walls, they've always been here. So, and this is, I wish that video wouldn't have cut off, because now people might not watch the first part or the second part. Now they're going to be confused. What were you talking about? Watch the other video. it explains everything. But, you know, I've been on YouTube since 2009, and I've pointed this out multiple times, but 2009 through now, these are all the videos I made before I had YouTubes. These are all DVDs. Unfortunately, they're all scratched up, so they don't work anymore. But I did manage, I mean, I do have some put on YouTube, like Snowman and Santa. That's the spinning snowflake snowman and the cowboy Santa. I uploaded that. They're in my playlist. The Halloween ones are in the Halloween playlist, and they're not named, but that's why I put them in the playlist, so you can find them if you really want to see them. 2007 and 2008 store videos. Halloween, when I was trick-or-treating and saw cool decorations while I was trick-or-treating. I have that on YouTube. So all this stuff is on YouTube, but this is all the DVDs. I mean, this is 2007 through 2008. I mean, 2009, but that's a lot of DVDs for that time, for that. I mean, this is probably 20 years worth of videos for other people. This is just 2 years, because I recorded stuff every single day. And then I've got these little DVD players. Since these DVDs are scratched up, they don't work. But this one's kind of broken now. And then I've got another one here. And here are the video cameras I used to take these old videos. Yeah, no wonder they didn't record video. No wonder they didn't allow video recording in the stores back then. Try recording with this thing. It's too obvious. I mean, everyone allows pictures now. All stores accept pictures and videos now because we have phones. Not with these things. These things made everyone suspicious. These things scare people. I have 2 of them because, well, they're both broken now and they don't have batteries, but I keep these to show these to people because this shows what I used to use to make videos. And then I had those little flip cameras. This is before we had phones. They had those little digital flip cameras. They were like really flat and this big. I mean, I had those for a while. The only camera I have left that works is this right here. What you're seeing, my phone. This is my dad's video camera. I've got a 2005 video put on YouTube from this. The start of my Halloween collection, 2005. That's the first video you've ever seen of this room. The first video. There is no other video of this Halloween room. There are no other videos of that. That was the first video that ever had Halloween stuff in it. So, if you want to see that, you can watch it because it's on YouTube. Sorry, I know I'm not talking in complete sentences. And this is just a camera I found at a rummage sale. I mean, haven't done too much with that. But, yeah, it's really amazing how it doesn't feel like it's been. I've been on YouTube since 2009. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It went by so fast. I just cannot believe it. 2010, the first time I ever went to Spirit Halloween, it does not feel like over 5 years. It does not. And, yeah. And look at this. I still have the tapes from these video cameras. This is for the Sony one. Here's for the JVC. For this one, I still have all the tapes. And here's the little converter thing. This is how you put it in a VCR player, and then we'd burn it to DVD. Because I always had to re-record over these tapes. These were 30-minute tapes. Well, you could adjust them. Their limit is 115 minutes. So pretty much 2 hours. And that kind of that's what ruined these video cameras, because they worked fine until I adjusted them, but otherwise they were 30 minutes. So most of these are 30 minutes, but there's like 10 on each of 10 30-minute videos on each of those DVDs. So yeah, like, see, when you unload it, you can pop the tape out in this. It's just surprising that I still have all this stuff. Oh, that's just a random tape. But yeah, it's what the back looks like. But this tape is the one that this camera uses. This one's labeled 12/1/2006. So December 2006. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool that I still have a lot of this stuff. I don't even know what's still on these tapes. Wouldn't that be interesting to check that out? I'm sure some of them have Halloween stuff, maybe. Because on these tapes, this is the last footage of the past that isn't ruined yet. I just never watched them. So it makes me. I'm also curious now. I wonder what is on those tapes. But it's all before I had tapes, so that was probably already 7 years ago, or 8. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much wrapping up my video. I mean, again, you might think it's crazy that this channel has this much views and subscribers for me making videos like this, of stuff like this, but it happened. I don't know. And other people who are trying to do the same thing, I mean, you'll probably eventually get there at some point. But again, this is everyone's interest. I mean, besides sports and all that stuff. I mean, but this is all stuff that people have seen in their life. This is stuff some people remember, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." You know, it reminds people, and then they want to stay tuned and watch my videos to see what else I have. That's what it is. And I mean, when this stuff breaks, I try to fix them. But, you know, all this stuff in here, this is all broken stuff, and this is all stuff that's supposed to be sent to a friend to get repaired. The Jimmy fan, Bailey. If you're wondering, well, I thought you were able to fix them. I could, but I work 8 hours a day. I don't have time. I don't have time. I mean, by the time I get them apart, I would lose my interest on fixing them. They stay apart, and then they get thrown away. That's what happened to a couple of my stuff in the past. And I don't want that to happen anymore. And this is the only way to get this stuff working again. I mean, yeah, it's all the smaller stuff, but it's stuff that, like the big head, skeleton, and witch, people remember those. They're still, I mean, my first footage of those was 2005, 2007, and they're still in the same condition as they were back then. They're still non-functional. I mean, the skeleton's mouth doesn't move and his eyes don't light up. It's been like that ever since 2005. The Witch, the mouth has been broken off for a couple of years, but it's been shirtless since 2005. They've been the same for all these years. And all the stuff getting, like the spinning snowflake snowman, the one where I plugged in that powerful adapter and then nothing moves on it anymore. The snowflakes don't move, the hat doesn't move, and the body doesn't move. It's going to be fixed. It's going to be fully working. I'm curious to see what people's reactions are going to be when people see these things working again. The things that we thought would never work again, they will work again. So, and yeah, here's a couple more stuff that, you know, two-headed reapers. You know, all this stuff is just stuff that I made videos of in the past that people still like watching to this day. But yeah, I think you get the point, hopefully. If there's more questions or confused people, you know there'll be another video. But I think this explained enough. I've pretty much explained why this channel is popular with all this stuff. And I mean, this is the second part. It was supposed to be a one video, but my video stopped, and I hate it when that happens. It's the Christmas shelf. Yeah, I kind of hide the Christmas stuff. I keep it in the storage room so a lot of people don't see it. But anyways, yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, I guess see you in the next video.